Working regionally, the Central California Regional Obesity Prevention Program has developed partnerships with public health departments, community-based organizations, and grassroots community members. In our efforts, we've created change in healthy food access as well as promoted more physical activity. My dream would be that every community was engaged in actively creating the healthy community that they dream of. So whether it be a farmer's market, or whether it be a community garden, or maybe it's a store that gets cited in their community where one didn't exist, all of those are solutions, but it really is a matter of communities driving the change that they want to see happen.
Our targeted area is the South Merced area. We have the local hospital located there, our public health department over in that area. One of the greatest successes for Merced County Crop was the establishment of EBTs at the Merced and Atwater Flea Market.
They're each worth $1. You buy fruits and vegetables. Okay. And they don't expire, so if you don't use them on today, you can use them any other day that we're open. Oh, cool. We're open Thursdays, Sundays, and Saturdays in Merced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
This is the first time me using my EBT card here in the flea market of Atwater, and I think it's really beneficial for the community. For once, buying fresh fruit and vegetables here in our own community, raised by our own farmers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So at the Merced and Atwater markets, on an annual basis, we have approximately 500,000 shoppers that come through. And 200,000 on an annual basis are issued EBT tokens. So we know that our produce vendors are getting sales of at least $200,000 a year between both markets.
El canal de limpio. Va a salir en el canal de limpio, ¿cuál es?
Actually, apart from getting the school property, the green space around the school property unlocked and accessible to the public for recreational purposes, we've also made some headway in terms of improvements in the Bixley Park, a 23-acre county park, which is just up the road from here. And then we have a community garden being developed, and the fruit and vegetable stand, which really was a pilot for a very successful pilot that we've now produced a publication on for other people to take a look at how to do that. This is a real opportunity for schools and communities to work together, that it really sort of improves the relationship between school and community and shows sort of a mutual concern and respect for the health and well-being of children.
I mean, the main reason that families are mainly involved in agriculture out here, but a lot of them don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables because it's not something really they can take home. And just being able to have it around here, whether teachers are buying it and giving it to students or taking it home, giving it to their children, and just seeing that around just kind of pushes it and influences others, especially students, just to kind of go for it and have the fruits and vegetables they need. I was actually talking to one of my students, and she's like, "We need fruits and vegetables to think harder." And I go, "Yes, you do. Your brain will work better."
Working poor families live in the community. Majority are not homeowners, majority rent. There are many of the stores in the area which, many of the small corner stores which don't have the selection, which would make it harder for families to keep on a daily basis healthy foods, especially produce, on their tables for their families. One of the things over to the left of me right now, and you might hear in the background, is a joint use gymnasium, and we're very excited about that. But what could be a problem, and from talking to the children in the neighborhood, a lot of them aren't aware of what's happening in the neighborhood. what's happening with the gymnasium. And also with that, the concern that I have is if they don't know it's there now, in about a year when it's there, will they feel like it's theirs and will they want to use it? We believe that in the end we will see a decrease in the obesity rates for San Joaquin County and children participating in after-school programs, namely those that have to do with physical activities. Once the community is aware that they have a voice in being a part of the county's general plan as well as the city's general plan, that they'll take more of an active role in that. But I think right now is when you don't understand that you even have the availability to even talk about those kinds of things, that people tend not to. So once the education happens and people are comfortable in their skills, I believe that people will participate on a more active level to make sure their voice and South Stockton's voice is heard.
Pues para nosotros tener acceso a la alimentación saludable aquí en nuestro vecindario es un poco difícil porque no tenemos tiendas que nos ofrezcan esos productos.
Well, given that approximately 35% of our student population here in Fresno County are overweight or obese, it's very, very critical that families have healthier options available to them. And school farm stands do just that. They actually increase access to healthy food and expose children to healthier eating at a younger age.
Receipt?
I trust Janya where you work.
All right. And that's that. Simple, cordless, wireless, good to go. Here, I'm representing concerned parents. You know, the reality is you're paying more for this than you are for orange juice. And that doesn't make any sense to me. This comes off the tree. This isn't wax. These literally came out of a bin off the tree in Singer, or off the tree into a bin, into this box to get here.
Y es muy bueno el cambio porque el niño tiene el acceso a ver la verdura, las frutas y a pedirle a la mamá que él quiere un alimento de eso.
We currently have the John Burroughs Elementary Farm Stand in operation. It's opened every Wednesday from 1:30 to 4:30. We also have Walters Elementary, which is in North Fresno, and that's open every Friday from 1:30 to 4:30. We also have Jane Addams Elementary, and that's open on Thursdays from 1:30 to 4:30.